in the 21st century, climate change is going to continue to be an important environmental issue that needs to be dealt with. And one of the biggest consequences of it is going to be sea level rise. According to estimates by the international scientific community, sea level rise is expected to be significant during the 21st century. And one of the areas that's going to be most impacted by sea level rise is the state of Delaware. According to a state estimate, as much as 11% of the land mass of the state of Delaware could be inundated by sea level rise by the year 2100. So it's important for the state of Delaware to have a plan as to how it can deal with this potential sea level rise. In early part of 2013, the state of Delaware tried to get ahead of this situation by announcing a series of grants that would be made available to study the issues as to how we can adapt to sea level rise in the state of Delaware. And when I saw the grant proposals come out, I thought that this was a place where the clinic could play an important role in helping to shape and develop policy for the state of Delaware by focusing on the legal aspects of what needs to happen in order to adapt to sea level rise. And so we put together a proposal that would analyze the different strategies that are available for dealing with sea level rise, and then to examine whether or not Delaware law is currently up to snuff in being able to implement those strategies. It wasn't so much that we wanted to advocate for a particular strategy, but rather to inform policymakers, the public, property owners, what would need to be done if they decided that the best strategy was to implement rolling easements or managed retreat or some of the other adaptation strategies that have been talked about in the past. And so I was excited at the opportunity that we could apply for a grant that would allow us to focus research and analysis that would help us to empower policymakers and inform the public so the best policy choices could be made.